The two Fontt roamers are playing very safe, and it's working out great for them. Mav gonna get the first kill of the round onto Kamikaze. GoHack getting a kill onto PZD, and it's already looking pretty good for Fontt so far. The Ela charge will be detonated, but Psycho will hit the shot, so that doesn't matter too much. Astro inside of CEO behind the desk, looking to contend this Psycho push. After losing PZD, Psycho now is essentially just in a 1 versus 1, and this could be the outcome of the round right here, ladies and gentlemen. Astro will come out on top, and now a 2-on-4.
And Wag far apart. Julio is going to get jumped on by Astro, and now the smoke will do its job of just holding Wag out. A difficult proposition going up against 4 members of Fontt. As you can see, they will start to circle. A great shot from Wag onto Astro, but Cameraman clutches things out. Very good way of putting it. It's just going to be a singular attack. Astro comes down and somehow misses that frag onto Wag playing on pipes, but amidst the chaos, you can see that the thermite of Cameraman is getting the diffuser down. Manages to survive a C4 as Moringa takes down Wag, and PZD finishes off camera, so that will be no diffuser down in the final seconds. He loses that one over Fontt, and now it'll be 2. As Gohan goes down to PZD, and that leaves just Mav and Moringa.
Mav going to be challenging from outside the garage, and the single dimension going to be working out for Moringa now as he challenges onto the pillar. Will take out PZD, but it's still a 2v3 with only 40 seconds to go, and only now just getting that camera that has been spying on them this whole time. They have to pick up the diffuser before they can even go for the plant. No smokes on the Ying nor Candelas, which means disruption's not going to be in their favor. There are flashbangs on the now dead Mav, so it's not going to matter. Julio going to be eliminated by Moringa, though, and another kill! A double kill from Moringa, an excellent shot. Psycho in a great position to lock this out, though, will finish the round. All he had to do was wait there, and he played it perfectly. They choose to pick apart the defense and different ways that the defense choose to put up their walls in an attempt to stop the attack. But whatever the case be, now it is going to be a evening out of the score as Psycho takes out Gohan.
Seen today are the ones in Latin America that do tend to favor the glass pick. And now down goes Moringa, and Psycho 2 in a row. What an unbelievable play as Astro is gone as well before Mav cools him off for that diffuser to go off. No Claymore there for him to jump out upon. So Mav does some pre-firing, and we'll see him, but fails to get the kill. A trade-off as Julia goes down to Cameraman. It's 1v1. Members of the FBI, oh, just as Cameraman jumps, PZD closes it out. Because the way that I see Fontt's composition working out is, number one, you're likely going to nade it on the stairs onto PZD. He's going to get away with losing just a fraction of his health, and a second grenade is now going to go down. But he's going to artfully dodge the first, not so much on the second. Luck runs out as Gohan gets a nice frag.
They're committing to the yellow stairs push. Cameraman going to come up the stairs and miss the shots onto Psycho, but likewise for Psycho onto Cameraman. And we will be having a continuation of the contention from the Valkyrie before she gets taken down by Gohan from the connector window. Good team play there. Now it's a 2 versus 4, but 2 of the attackers are also very lit. Thermite can open up the wall with only 10 seconds left to go. The attackers have to rush this out. The SMG from Julio going to get, no, not 2 kills, just a single one. But will he deny the defuse plant? He does. 3 seconds to go. All he has to do is stay alive, and it will be a defender round. Focus on the garage panel. Oh, wow. Astro going to be eliminated very quickly into this round, and already it's looking great for Black Dragons. This
one with much less lethality, and another smoke will go down too. The way it will hang in the air, Gohan looks around at the last moment and allows Kamikaze to push up unabated. As you can see, that the fuse plant is going down in the corner, and they'll look like Wag will be able to get away with it. He'll manage to lose his life, but still the diffuser goes down as a refrag from PZD onto Mav, puts us at a 3v2. Up pushes Cameraman, and down goes the Blackbeard, leaving us at an even contest. But the diffuser will be a significant factor as a third of it now has gone in terms of time. Psycho with that long-range lethality of Glaz sitting just outside of the range. And now Moringa looking to try to do battle with the Buck. He will win. An unbelievable shot from Moringa as Psycho will have to close in on Moringa. And will the smoke be able to do it? Cameraman runs out. Are you kidding me? And they'll get that diffuser. A great and triumphant comeback from Fontt. And in early, that the smoke might not be as much of a contest, but there you go. You've now fleshed out the C4 of Julio, but unfortunately for you, he has managed to get the C4 off, get a kill, though he is refragged. So now you still have another C4, though, in place of Mute, but look at that, how early it goes down, and Cameraman in place to deny Kamikaze's push up, and there's going to be another refrag as they're trading back and forth. PZD able to take out Cameraman, and now some smokes going down to obscure the garage, and they're just going to try to play time here. A really nice toxic bag will come out. And you can see that Mav is just going to sit and wait. Somebody's going to rush around the corner to try to get him. Gohan ends up getting taken down after kill of his own. Wag comes out, and he's going to now start to work away on that diffuser. Astro might not know. He's going to have to deal with Psycho, but no, a great shot from the Valkyrie, and Black Dragons will push us to match point, 4-2. To go, it's been a very calculated move from BD to get into this site, and PZD is going to be the first one to encounter, and what a shot. Gohan just completely oblivious to the Ash inching around that corner. Doesn't quite hit that razor wire as Julio adds to that with Mav going down, but Astro able to clean one up before falling to Psycho himself, and this is not boding well for Fonnt. Only 2 remain to try and stave this off. A huge blast to the chest from Moringa as he tries to get the plant going down. What a rally right now from Fontt. Cameraman with 2 big kills on a PZD and Julio, and around the corner, Moringa gets Kamikaze to keep Fontt in the running. Action for a considerable amount of time as Legion takes Astro down. Out goes the Claymore, but the diffuser goes off unbeknownst to Black Dragons, and now Fonnt has strong control. Cameraman will eliminate Julio as the Mira tries to get back to site. Psycho is down as well, but Kamikaze tries to even things out as down goes Gohan. 3-3 at the moment, but diffuser getting very close to the halfway point. Camera will go in a joint effort from PZD as Psycho had pressured onto him just outside of Piano, and now PZD looking to try to retake the site. Psycho, a great shot onto Mav, and it's just Moringa holed up in the closet. He sees the gun barrel of PZD, looks the wrong way. Moringa gets one. There's only 2 left. Diffuser inching towards the time. They will not have time now. He gets Kamikaze. Moringa on 2. Psycho, no chance, and we will head to overtime. Moringa, a triple kill to end the round. 3 in very short order. Excellent play from him, and Fontt will live on. 2 OT we go. Press the site from above. Moringa will get spotted by Psycho, lose some of his health before scampering off and into the comfort of another room. But you can see some destruction from above. They've done this without a buck, which is great. A good kill from Gohan as PZD goes down. Wag low on health as well, holding the diffuser inside, and Kamikaze will push up white, or push up yellow stairs rather, towards those pipes, and Kamikaze gets the kill onto Gohan as we hit the final 10-second mark, and there is urgency that is needed from the attackers right now. You can see that Cameraman takes out Kamikaze. Down goes Wag as well. Fontt just holding on. Cameraman gets 2. Julio's going to push. Moringa and Cameraman adds that. It's a flurry for Fontt, and they have retaken the lead. And that Echo does get disabled. So there you have it. They can potentially get in while the Echo is down to an EMP. Julio is going to look for a C4 kill, but he's completely blind. Astro runs in, and Moringa gets on the board first, followed up by PZD as Gohan refrags. And now you have lost your Mira as well as your Ella. Echo is still up, but down will go your Mute, and they just run right in. And now it is a frenzy as Moringa gets 2, and it's just up to Psycho against the world. This is the match on the line. And Psycho's going to peek around white to try and do it. He'll have to fight against the diffuser, and Mav sitting on that glass will have good sight lines. But Psycho in tough shape.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot going for him.
And he'll wait. And Mav is going to have a good line of sight on him, but Cameraman as well as Gohan from above. Fontt take map number 1, neglected to do so.
I mean, they didn't know that they had one down. You know, they couldn't see it, of course. But Julio going to get picked back up, and he will take out Moringa before the refrag comes out from Mav onto Psycho. So it was looking real good for Fontt on that attack, but it has taken a little bit of a shift now that Mav is especially on a low HP as a Blackbeard. That's not ideal. Astro, though, drop shots onto Julio, and there you have the church wall taken control of for Fontt. Wag going to be in a really precarious spot to hold out this A bomb site by himself. Luckily, he has the Toxic Babes to help him. Kamikaze, though, gets a kill onto Gohan elsewhere, and Black Dragons are putting up a wall where there isn't one, really, and getting these kills onto the aggressing Fontt players. 15 seconds to go. Fontt has to get a little bit more pushy here, as they will take out Wag. It's going to be down to Kamikaze now in a 1 versus 3. He downs 2 of the enemies, though, and now a 1 versus 1. Kamikaze versus Astro, not enough time. The defuse plant does go down, though, and Astro's actually going to be able to pick up his teammate. A little bit of a lack of aggression from Kamikaze will result in now a very seemingly easy win from Fontt, but no, the pickup doesn't come out. Mav eliminated by Kamikaze, going wide on the black boxes. He will hit the headshot, and it's going to be Kamikaze with the clutch. Defense of the basement will be successful. Black Dragons 1-0.
But they're just simply running out of time. 20 seconds left, and you can see the first kill from Fontt as Mav takes down Wag. Astro sustains some damage, and now another one on top of the bomb carrier of PZD, and now Kamikaze will have to pick that diffuser up. A kill added to that as Astro takes out Psycho, and you can see a number of them downed. And Kamikaze is going to try to rush to cover. PZD taken out as he pushes onto site. Astro, a successful hold. Julio gets him, but it doesn't really matter because time runs out. And Moringa isn't able to get out in time, but by taking Wag down and now pushing the Hibana up, getting a bit too friendly with PZD and meeting their fate at the Scorpion of Ella. But they have successfully flushed out stock room, so now Moringa can hopefully push in and get the plant off. The one big question mark is going to be Ella, and wow, able to get that done quite easily. Another kill for PZD, that's his third. He has every kill so far for his team. And look at that Ella go. Cameraman just a shred of health, and Mav now is going to be the next one to do battle. With her back to him, is PZD going to be ready for it? No, taken down. Julio will deny the ace, but you can see that they have PZD down as well. It's just up to Cameraman to get on the site, but with 4 seconds left, going to ultimately run out of time. Going to have to play deathmatch, but smartly, Julio will hide and just play the clock, and Black Dragons on a war of attrition will win this one 2-1. Worst case scenario, at least we get to prove ourselves and go to the Invitational to try and prove that we're world champions. With that said, 30 seconds and we see our first casualty. Wag is going to go down and Fontt gets the lead-off kill, but Psycho is able to pick off Astro, who's been having a good game so far. Julio's going to add to that as Cameraman goes down, but Moringa finishes off Julio before much else can happen, and PZD finds Moringa, and it's a frenzy as PZD and Psycho finish things off. Black Dragons, oh my word! We could potentially stay onwards or call it. And Mav goes to PZD, that's only 2 left. And the Montaigne will stand over top of that diffuser, and it's going to be a tough job for them to wedge him out. Now, keep in mind, they still do have a smoke. Wag is still in play. PZD takes to Gohan down, and it is a 1v4, and this is going to be tough for them. They're going to just peek away, and that's it with Moringa going down. Psycho doing a great job on this round, along with PZD. And this is easy for Black Dragons. They'll take it, and will be ready for Cafe Dostoevsky as the ultimate tiebreaker. Holding a certain angle. You can see that Astro now is inside, and he'll try to hunt as Psycho gets found out, but unbelievable shot from Psycho.
Rightfully, after he gets challenged from the Blackbeard, he breaks the shield and wins the fight. That's not supposed to happen, Psycho. Before being eliminated by Gohan, but the damage is done, ladies and gentlemen.
Position where Black Dragons just needs to weather the storm, and it's very easy for them to do that, and look at that. To shreds goes Cameraman. And they're going to try to push onto the site as they picked up that diffuser, but Mav disoriented on the stairs. He'll peek up, Kamikaze sees him, and a C4 as Kamikaze and Julio add to the kill count. And oh my, Black Dragons 4 rounds away from booking their ticket to the Invitational. So, PZD, who did have significant positioning up there, will not be able to get a plant off. Wag is going to run up those white stairs, side, and straight into the line of sight of Gohan. 20 seconds, Psycho tries to come in. A great play from Cameraman. And even if Cameraman falls, which he won't, that's 2 for him. Can he go for a third on the Kamikaze around the corner? The Jackal's going to come in, and a great play. Cameraman picks up 3 kills, and now we see Fontt on the board tied up at 1 apiece. Canisters up through the floor and not necessarily risk it. Now you can see Astro is pushing in. Psycho is going to get Astro again, exactly the same as round number 1. Is going to be a suicide mission as Wag gets a kill using his SMG. In the moment that the Blackbeard comes in, Kamikaze cleans up. It's all up to Mav, who's going to get 1, but has 3 seconds to get 3 kills. Just simply will not be able to do it, whether he can or not. Kamikaze puts an exclamation point on the end of that one. Once again, a familiar refrain. Fontt taking too long to get inside, and Black Dragons being able to capitalize on that.
And the holes opened up in the floor will be forcing out the Fontt defenders.
You can see surveying from above. Julio's going to meet first contact, but Gohan wins that fight. And he just somehow completely doesn't see Kamikaze on the stairs. What is going on?
And the defense is looking stronger and stronger. Psycho, though, with the refrag onto Astro. And another kill for Cameraman. He's putting in a lot of work on this mirror window. Missing the C4, but the 2 SMG kills, that's all that really matters. Psycho inside of the bomb site. Wag going to be going for the defuse plant over by the kitchen. But the walls have been opened up. And from outside, Moringa gonna eliminate Wag, and Mav with a kill onto Psycho. That's all she wrote.
Has taken way too long to get into the site. Stakes are high, however, and you'll see a C4 goes off. Nothing at all. Julio gets torn to shreds from Astro above, who is putting in a lot of work. He has the 2 kills so far for his team, and a lot of smokes as well. One thing, too, for Fuse to keep in mind is, of course, he brings with him those smokes. Wag and Psycho get kills on Mav and Astro as Cameraman takes down Wag, but in the background, Moringa getting the diffuser off as Cameraman, the only other member of the team. Diffuser is successful. You've got Kamikaze and Psycho still up, and now it's just up to Moringa, who's going to have to do battle. Looks towards Kamikaze, and it's Psycho who is in the train. He gets spotted, but Moringa, a beautiful crossfire from Black Dragons. Great coordination. They'll get that diffuser quite easily, and they win the round. And I think
it is Cafe, true.
I think it's Cafe, but also on top of Cafe, Wag just walks right in and tears Astro asunder. Unbelievable luck there from him.
That's what you need to be happening.
Correct. Then diffuser down. This is trouble right now for the defense. But answering back are Cameraman and Mav, getting on the board alongside Kamikaze now, who puts it at 3v2 in favor of Black Dragons, who would move to match point if they are successful, and would also be the first time that an attacking team is able to take it. Moringa gets softened up by Kamikaze at Skylight, and he cannot return fire as Julio takes down Mav, and that leaves just the smoke of Moringa, who is going to be under fire from 3 members of Black Dragons, trying to fight against the diffuser, can't do it. First attacking round goes to Black Dragons.
Seconds to go. That's 2 steps that they have to take that they just haven't yet. And as they lose Astro, I'm guessing that was his job, was to clear out Reading Room, and he's down out of the count. And here we go, a flurry of kills as it's back and forth between these 2 teams, resulting in a 2-on-4, 1-on-3 now as the trade comes out, and it's all down to Mav against the world.
He's the last one left in 20 seconds to send Black Dragons to the Invitational in February in Montreal and also take round number 1. He drops in and immediately concussed by that mine. You can see that certain members of Black Dragons are low on health, but with only 5 seconds, he's up against the world. Not gonna do it. Psycho takes him down. Black Dragons can put a GG in chat, and to Montreal they will go, booking their ticket to the Invitational and will be representing their country in Sao Paulo.